Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to the next episode of Golden Sun Reloaded. And today, we'll be continuing on from the Suhalla Desert to, well, wherever our next destination is. If you've watched the bonus episodes, like the first 3 of them, you'll see that I've gone through Crossbone Isle, some of it, and gotten some useful stuff like the black garb, the mystery blade, the storm gear, stuff like that, and the demon axe. Dang, look at that attack. But I don't want to use it yet because it's a cursed item, which the reasons for that I went over in bonus episode 3. There, we got the last Venus Dijin Bane. Attack with nature's venom. I think it has a chance to poison enemies. I'm not sure, but yeah. With that, Mia went to the Thaumaturge class, which I'll demonstrate it to you what its benefits are. They learn a new synergy, Remedy, at the cost of Cure Poison and Restore. Remedy is just both Cure Poison and Restore combined into one synergy. And Remedy also gets rid of Haunt, I'm pretty sure, which Restore didn't do before. So that's a plus. Also giving us very good stat boosts, as you see on the left there, under Thaumaturge, or Thaumaturge, however you like to pronounce it. So pretty useful. We have 3 Dijin left. 1 Jupiter, 1 Mars, and 1 Mercury. So, let's go out and find them, find Prox, and let's wrap up this adventure. We're close to the end, but not there yet. So let's demonstrate what Remedy's graphic looks like. Also, Isaac learned, yeah. He learned Fiery Blast, so I'll demonstrate that. It's what Remedy looks like. It's basically Tonic, but just on one person. And that's what Fiery Blast looks like. Does quite the bit of damage there. Alright then, let's take this thing on seriously. Probably just use synergy attacks on it. Alright. Start unleashing some Dijin here. Oop. Looks like it didn't take much for it to go down. Alright. Let's continue on. Here we reach Suhalla Gate, which is someplace after Suhalla, and ooh, this doesn't look good. What is the meaning of this? Is that Iotum? What has happened to the gate? There was a strange group, no papers. They wanted to pass. Iotum. We tried to hold them back. They were too powerful. They had strange powers. We were no match for them. It must have been Felix. Yes, but I don't really know why you guys are referring to him only and not like Saturos or someone else like that. Yeah, no one else is capable of this. If we know, Saturos is far more capable than Felix is. So I don't know why they're referring to Felix, when in actuality Saturos is the strongest member of their group. But, I don't know, I'm just gonna go with it. At least they're not forgetting Felix entirely. After we find Sheba, we must track down the monsters that did this. We must get to Babi Lighthouse as soon as possible. Yes, but we cannot leave the soldiers like this. We're okay. Don't worry about us. Get after them, please. But that would be... We were bested in battle, but we will survive. Now go. If they had done anything at the lighthouse, it would be our... He's right. We've got to stop them. We're going after them, right, Isaac? Yes, indeed. They've caused far too much trouble. We need to end their troublemaking before it gets too out of hand. Anyway, as you can see, there are... okay. What was I... yeah. As you saw down there, there's... well, there's a vine down there that we need to, glacier. Okay. As I was saying, there was, yes, there was a vine down there that we need to, climb down. That was the word I'm looking for. I have no idea why it took me that long to think of that, but there it is, I guess. Ooh, nice experience. Ooh, and it looks like there is a treasure down there. Alrighty then. By sliding down that, well, slide up here, we should be able to get down there and secure the treasure. Let's do it, just a little wish, so we can, let's do Fiery Blast again. On second thought, probably shouldn't have done that. Ah well. Because easy restoring synergy points right there. Easy restoring synergy points. Oh, dang, Hail Prism. Okay, yep, taken down. Without much trouble. We can just use use Ember to restore, whenever we're in a pinch or something like that. Mint. Okay, that raises agility, yes. Okay. Isaac. Oh, dang, he's faster than Garrett now. Oh, well. That just means if he ever unleashes Forge, then Garrett will be able to attack. So I suppose it turns out for the best. Anyway, let's fight these guys. Why am I using Synergy? Because, using Synergy in Golden Sun Reloaded is more effective at, what I like to call crowd control. As in, if there are a large bunch of enemies, then you can just simply hit them with Synergy to take them all out in one fell swoop. In the original Golden Sun, you couldn't do that. Well, I mean, you could, but Synergy, as I mentioned before, in the original Golden Sun, it was very, very weak to pretty much any other form of offense. So, yeah, Synergy was not as useful as, just going into random encounters, summoning level 4 summons, stuff like that. Yeah. You probably wouldn't use Synergy in most situations in the original Golden Sun. There is one situation in which using Synergy is very useful in the original Golden Sun. Off the top of my head, but it's not a scenario that most players would encounter without looking up a guide. So you see, you know how RNG in Golden Sun, it isn't exactly random. If you unleash certain attacks in a certain battle against a certain enemy and finish them off with a certain Dijin of the element they're weak to, they will be guaranteed to drop their item. So with that strategy, you could, if you know the exact combination of synergy spells you need to cast on the enemy in order to ensure that they will drop a certain item, then you could like farm those items forever. You could get Water of Lives, synergy crystals, potions, whatever you need to, you know, get a ton of them. And then you'd be set for the rest of the game. And by doing that, you'd get added experience, coins. You'd be set by doing that. So synergy in that situation is very useful. But even then, it's not useful for the attack, but for it guaranteeing that the RNG will get you that certain item drop guaranteed. Anyway, as you saw, I dropped down as I was explaining the RNG method. We dropped down and we found this Mercury Dijin, the very last one in this game. So, let's fight. Let's fight it. Let's go. Alright. So to start off, Impact and Bravery on Isaac. Because, well, I want to what's it called, buff his attack a lot. So that Planet Diver will do a lot. Because you know Mercury Dijin are weak to, Mars synergy attacks. Alright, wish well. Let's start off with Nova there, Planet Diver. Let's hit him with the... No, let's hit us with Resist. I should say buff us with Resist. Alright, let's see how much damage that does! Awesome! Yeah! Loving it! Let's go for another one. Another Planet Diver! Let's take this person down. Well, Dijin. 178. What's his total attack stat? 535! Awesome! Yeah! Alright. I'm in a good mood. Let's hit him with another one. Let's just have the others attack and stuff. Because, yeah. Okay. Planet Diver. BAM! Yeah, as you can tell, I'm loving that awesome attack. Throw all you want at me, Mercury Dijin. You won't, you will not be able to defeat me. I have too much power at my disposal. And we felled him. Now we have Do. It revives a downed ally, except unlike Quartz, it's guaranteed to revive a downed ally. At least in the original game, because they kind of changed how Dijin work here. Okay, so Revival Dijin are always guaranteed to work in Golden Sun Reloaded, unlike the original game. Except Quartz, I think, restores to only 40%. Do restores to like 90% or something. Okay, so it goes from Savant to Wise. Just some stat boosts, nothing, no new synergies. So, that's still good. That's still good. Alright. First, let's get a wish well in, so we can heal. But we need some synergy points right now, so next random encounter, I'll probably, yes, right here. What I'm probably gonna do here is defend for everyone at first and unleash Ember like twice, so we can restore the synergy points. Please don't put Isaac to sleep. Okay, good, that's fine. That's all good and fine. Okay, one thing about the RNG method, is that I'm not sure if it absolutely works in Golden Sun Reloaded or not. Because, you know, the mechanics of the game are different, so it might be different. You might not be able to guarantee an RNG drop. I know it's certainly possible, and if you try hard enough, you can find a combination that works. But I'm not sure if you can, you know, just go online and find a specific guide for a specific item in Golden Sun Reloaded. Because most of those guides are for the base game, not for Golden Sun Reloaded. So, yeah. Oh, dang, I forgot. Gonna need to have me a... Well, that sucks. Okay. We're gonna have to have Mia cast Wish Well instead of defending this turn. And probably next turn, she'll need to do Potent Cure on Isaac. I always mispronounce that word, potent. I say potent sometimes, because I think potential. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that, but... Alright. Oh, alright, this is the perfect situation to show off what Remedy can do. Alright. After this turn's over, we'll simply have Mia cast Remedy. Oh, he's already awake. Never mind, then. Okay. Alright, back to business. Let's take these guys down. This is just an epic battle with that little gnome there. That, what's his name? Gnome Wizard. Because he uses some pretty flashy synergy. That's what I like about synergy. It's, like, so flashy. But, like, one thing that I find really unfortunate about the original Golden Sun is that synergy, although it was very flashy and I loved the animations for synergy, they weren't too useful, so you wouldn't get to see too much of them. I mean, other than the synergy like, you know, Ragnarok that are EPAs and come from strength rather than, you know, well, come from your attack stat rather than, you know, your elemental power. But in this game, thanks to synergy being buffed and from being dependent on your synergy point stat, synergy is now useful, and we now get a good look at these amazing synergy animations more often. So, I have to thank Calidor, who I think is the person who made this Golden Sun Reloaded mod. I have to thank him for doing that amazing thing, because now synergy is much more useful, and that was like my biggest wish, for synergy to become useful. So, that's amazing. Completely amazing, in my opinion. Now that synergy is useful. I love Golden Sun Reloaded. I don't think I can go back to the original game now that I have this. It's just like that good. Golden Sun Reloaded is that good. It's a rebalance. It rebalances everything. and it makes everything like so much more enjoyable. Yeah. It's awesome. It's awesome. You should go do it. You should go play it for yourself. Of course, if you don't exactly want to do that, but still want to see what Golden Sun Reloaded is all about, that's what my Let's Play is for. Mother Gaia has to be like one of the best animations for any synergy I've ever seen here. That and Shine Plasma. But we haven't even gotten to their third stages yet. Grand Gaia and Spark Plasma. Their animations are like, wow. It's like, holy. Their animations are so amazing. Just gushing over their animations here. But it's true, this was very impressive back in 2001 for the Game Boy Advance. Man, I love their animations. And he learns Wild Growth. The third stage of the Growth series. The next battle we get in, we'll have to demonstrate this. Alright. Let's demonstrate Wild Growth. It's basically just, Mad Growth, but with more vines. That's what the rule of the synergy animations are, too. More is better, because, you know, let's take the thing he just casted, Spire, for instance. First stage, where it's just called Spire, just one stone spire, clay spire, you summon this, clay spire. The second stage, you summon 3 stone spires. Then you get to the third stage, stone spire, and you summon like 6 of them. Then same case with plasma and stuff, but we'll get to that later. I think you know what I mean. Look at this. What happened? Babby's ship. Perhaps it is time. Isaac, take this. Try to use it. We got the black orb. Now use it on the ship. Alright, so we just approach it. We get the black orb, which says it controls the ancient ship. We use it. What's the matter? Strange. Nothing happened. What does it mean? Could Babby have been wrong? No, not Babby. I was wrong. It is not yet time. We must press on to Babby Lighthouse. I will take that back, for now. Turn the black orb. We will return to the ship later. That's strange. That seems to have been a Lemurian ship. Doesn't exactly look like it's in best condition, though. I wonder who could have left it there. Yeah. Anyway, let's walk back to Suhalla Gate, the area we were at previously. Same thing with Prism Plasma. Pretty much any synergy spell, it follows the rule of more is better, as I was saying before. Because, you know, if you've paid attention to all the stages, you'll notice that with each progressive stage, instead of, like, being new animations or anything, it just summons more of the substance, the originals, the synergy before it casted. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you do, but, like, Froth summons a couple bubbles, Frost Sphere summons a lot, Gaia summons some rocks, Mother Gaia summons a lot. You know, it's like that for every synergy. Starburst, small explosion. Nova, big explosion. Whirlwind, one tornado. Tornado, 2 tornadoes. Yeah, you know. Growth, couple of vines. Mad growth, lots of vines. Wild growth, a ton of vines. Blast, very small explosion. Mad blast, small explosion. Fiery blast, moderate sized explosion, but very potent explosion. Yeah. I think it's clear now what I'm getting at. That the Sinji spells follow the rule of, with each progressive stage, they follow the rule of more is better, and more is stronger. But yeah, I think that's clear now. Alright, let's try to get out of here as soon as possible. We spent a lot of time here for a place that, you know, is, well, should have been like the place that's only like 3 screens long. We spent 26 minutes here, probably because of all the cutscene, all my talks, the going back and forth through the cave and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing about Truncheon Shift. Truncheon Fist? Truncheon Fist? Truncheon's Fist. That's how you pronounce it. Okay, sometimes it's an HP to 1 move, so that's why I didn't freak out about him surviving at 1 HP on that move. Because it's programmed for sometimes it has the opponent survive at 1 HP. Anyway, it looks like he learned something. What did he learn? I could be wrong. It doesn't look like he learned anything, so yeah. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Ooh, we're still not out of here yet. Venus Lighthouse was attacked by strange wanderers. And that guy dies? Aww. I forgot about that. Last time, that's why sometimes when I played through Golden Sun, I wouldn't talk to him, so he would still be alive down there. Feels bad. Anyway, next episode we will continue on ahead, and if you notice, that is Venus Lighthouse, right over there. So next time on Golden Sun Reloaded, we will head into Venus Lighthouse. So I'll see you then.